Hello viewers, this is your tutorial on how to automate subscribe on Reddit using Socinator. If there are channels or communities you want to subscribe to on Reddit, then Socinator can help you out. Let's start with the Accounts Manager screen from where we can navigate to configure the accounts. To do that, right-click on your Reddit account and hit Go to Tools. It will take you to the Account Configuration screen. You can also see the available activities which can be automated on Reddit through Socinator. Let's click Subscribe. This is very useful as it makes it faster and easier to subscribe to a number of communities within a period of time while narrowing them down in the process. There are several configuration categories for subscribe activity. Let's start with a search query. As the name suggests, search query allows you to command the software on how to search targeted channels or communities to subscribe to. There are two important sections, query type and query. Query type defines how you want to search the community. You can select the query type by clicking the drop-down button. Once you have chosen your query type, enter the query either manually by typing in this area, or you may click this button to import from CSV or text file. Select the right file and click Open. When you're done, click the Add Queries to the List button and it will be added to the queries list over here. To show you how this works, let's test each query type. For keywords, let's say you want to target marketing, for example. Type it in this area, then click Add. So this will target Reddit channels or communities containing this keyword. Next, we have custom URL. For this one, we need a specific Reddit URL. Let's say you want to subscribe to the memes community. Copy the community URL here, paste it in the query box, and click Add. So Socinator will target this community and your account will subscribe to it. You can add several query types and queries depending on your preferences. If you want to delete a query from the list, simply click the trash bin button on the right side of the query you want to remove. Let's say you want to delete the second one. Click it and it's gone. The next configuration category is job configuration. This allows us to choose the speed at which an account should subscribe to communities. We have already created a few activity speed configurations which you can use, like slow with an average daily activities of 59, medium with 150, fast with 271, or super fast with 667. Super fast is not recommended for new or real accounts. If you want to define your own speed settings, click Advanced Settings. Delay between each operation is the number of seconds between each community is subscribed to. Delay between jobs is the number of minutes the software should pause after subscribing to the number of communities you set in number of subscribes per job. Number of subscribes per job will allow you to specify the number of communities you want to subscribe to per job or per cycle. You may also specify the number of communities to subscribe to per hour, per day, and per week. Click this box to increase each day with a specific number until it reaches another custom number of max subscribes per day. You can also create a daily schedule under day of the week when to operate. This is very useful if you want to keep subscribing to communities even when you're asleep or busy doing other things. If you don't want to operate on, let's say, Monday, click the trash bin button under Monday and it's gone. You can add multiple time frames in one day. Simply click the day you want to configure, Monday for example, provide the start and end time, let's say 12 a.m. to 1:59 a.m. and click Add Interval and it's added. Let's add another one on the same day, let's say 2 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. Click Add Interval. So as you can see, we can have several schedules in one day. You may save these time settings by clicking Create Favorite. Let's call it Reddit Subscribe. Click Save. We can then open it by clicking Select Favorite Time and choosing Reddit Subscribe. The last tool is Community Filters. This allows us to filter the communities we want to subscribe to on Reddit. Check the first one if you want to subscribe to not safe for work communities. Check the second one to subscribe to quarantined communities. Check the third one if the user should be a subscriber. Next are the communities that show media. Next, you have communities with emojis enabled. Next, you have communities with original tag enabled. Then those that support original content. The next one will allow you to specify the minimum and maximum number of subscribers. Let's say 10 to 20. Then finally, you can specify the minimum and maximum number of the WLS count. When you're satisfied with all the configurations and are ready to start subscribing to communities on Reddit, let's scroll up and click Save. Success. After saving, let's click the status button to make it active. Now that it's active, let me show you another option in automating subscribe on Reddit using Socinator. This one allows us to create campaigns, which is perfect for multiple accounts. To start, let's go to the upper right corner of the app and click the social drop-down button and select Reddit. This will take us to the Accounts tab. Let's switch to the Subscribe Channels tab and select Subscribe on the left side of the app. Here we can name our campaign. Let's call it Reddit Subscribe. For search query, let's use custom URL as our query type and use the same community URL from earlier, paste it, and click Add. For job configuration, let's select Slow. Then for community filters, let's check should show media and should have emojis enabled. When you're ready, let's click the blue button, select Account or Accounts. In this part, you can select multiple Reddit accounts. Since you only have one account right now, let's go with that by checking the box and click Save. After saving, let's click the red button, Create Campaign. If you want to proceed, click your account and the Save button. This will automatically bring us to the Campaigns tab, where you can see that we have successfully created our Reddit subscribe campaign. Click the status button to pause the campaign, and the action button over here will allow us to edit, duplicate, or delete the campaign. And that's it for this tutorial. I hope you learned a lot, and thank you so much for watching.